A game at the Arabella Golf Club is something you can really look forward to. This is a place where you will want to stay forever. Peter Matkovic designed this course directly alongside the Indian Ocean. 4 wonderful holes lie peacefully next to a lagoon and almost make you forget that you are there to play golf. The other holes lead over a ridge to a relatively flat hinterland. This course provides a considerable challenge for all players. In spite of this, even players with a high handicap will enjoy the game and be very happy to return. The rolling fairways often bring a wayward stroke closer to the goal. The architect has perfectly mastered the balance between challenge and enjoyment. The greenkeepers at the Arabella Golf Course are certainly masters of their profession. The grounds are among the best looked after in the whole of the country. The greens are in excellent condition and the bunkers perfectly cut and looked after. The countryside, rich with flowers and reeds alongside the lagoon holes, rounds off the picture. Over 130 different varieties of birds and amphibians can be seen at the Arabella Golf Club. A good deal of its charm is the unique relationship between woodland and coastal region. After a blind tee shot on the first hole, your ball has to find its way over a relatively high ridge onto the fairway. A beautifully laid out tee zone on the second is rather more of a visual experience and should not really hamper your game. Unless, of course, your tee shot was not good enough to overcome 15 meters. In that case, the first water hole is waiting on the left of the green. On the right, 3 bunkers provide a counterbalance. The fourth has a small fairway enclosed to the left and right by a chain of hills. If you miss the fairway, you can count on having to make shots out of the most difficult positions. The challenge is not made any easier by the fact that the entire left side is out of bounds. On the 6th, the first shot must be 100% accurate. The landing zone is not easy to see, as trees as well as a dogleg obstruct your view. In order to nevertheless land safely on the fairway, you need an accurate hit of at least 220 meters off the champion's tee. On the relatively easy par 3 of the 7th, the most magnificent view of the South African hinterland awaits you. The 8th is the first hole that leads to the sea. The green is not small and is well guarded. Its fairway is very narrow. On the right and left, bunkers, water, a coarse rough, and, last but not least, an out of bounds are all waiting for your ball. A bunker on the left follows the 9th almost 90% of the way. The narrow fairway leads past the lagoon, and this is where the wind from the sea comes into play. Holes 10 to 14 again lead into the hinterland, while 15 and 16 take you back to the sea. 2 holes lead downhill towards the beach, the sloping angle optically increasing their distance. You will be surprised just how far your ball can fly. The last 2 holes prove to be a real highlight of the Arabella Golf Club. The 17th, a very difficult par 3, is almost impossible to conquer. But the surrounding gardens and the view onto the ocean certainly more than compensate for this. Quite rightly, the Arabella Golf Course is regarded as one of the best in the country. The grounds are in pristine condition and the total experience ensures a perfect golfing holiday.